สวัสดีครับพิพัฒน์ วงศ์วิวัฒน์ครับ Hi พิพัฒน์ speaking. Today is Chinese New Year. It happens on every February of the years. Today I would like to create an English clip talking about my past experience when I was very young. How to create your self-confidence.People always said about the childhood fearness that is big barrier for human being to expose themselves, express their thoughts to the public because of lacking self-confidence. There are several ways. It depends on many factors. If you like to create yourself-confidence. Some reason is from parenting in your family, but that is not the dead end. You're supposed to looking for opportunity for yourself when you grew up. This morning I read a book. My favorite book is about the professional communication.for non-speakers of English. And they come to a chapter talking about how to give a formal oral presentation. It's really good advices. I'll read some short paragraph and I will share my own idea about it.In the book, it said that there are several steps to giving a successful formal oral presentation. You must prepare properly, practice adequately, and deliver the presentation with energy, passion, and enthusiasm. Your delivery will be much more successful if you pay careful attention to your presentation and practice. And now come to preparation. How to prepare, how to get ready for any presentation, even in front of hundreds of people or even in small group, in front of the classroom, in front of your friends, your classmates. It is a common, it is the same principle because you're supposed to know the fact. The basic principle to keep in mind in preparing any kind of oral presentation is that deeply listen.All listeners have a limited attention span and cannot be expected to follow everything you say. Their attention will probably wander from time to time, even if your presentation is just only 10 minutes long. So, if you want to make sure that your listeners will come away from your talk with your main points clear in their minds, you must organize your presentation in such a way that these main points stand out. Yeah, that is technique when you prepare your materials for presentation. You can make use of any kind of technique. You can use PowerPoint presentation.and combine with the other technique that's available. And presentation, actually that is so technical because it is from a textbook. But what I would like to share about the presentations with confidence, as I told, it might because of the way of parenting when you was very young.From your parents as a role model and from whoever around you. that is natural, that is thing like a passive. But if you like to explore and create your own environment to improve your self-confidence, is something I would like to tell about my old times when I was 9 years old as a student in Trang, my hometown. My memory, my old picture is still clear. When I think about when I was 9 years old. That's happened on National Children Day. Not far away from my home, the government organized National Day Festival, and there were many competition in there: singing contest, reading contest, and the stage was built about 1.5 meters higher than the ground. And on the day, I told my mom, today is holiday. Today was holiday, and I would like to join. I would like to participate. So I dress up in student uniform, even it was holiday. I told my mom we went to National Day Festival. I would like to show up. I would like to be on the stage and participate singing contest. I went there alone in student uniform. There are many students join singing contest, and I was one. And at my times, I went up on the stage with confidence, and I sang one song confidently. I did my best anyway. Finally, I can't get any prize award because there are many students made better than me. But that's happened almost 50 years ago, but it's still in my mind. And the event at that time embedded something in my brain. It's even small, but it's great for myself. And when I grew up, that emotion, that feeling, still in my mind. It's still on my mind. And I make use of such a thing, small thing deep in my heart, and join many others activities with group of people, several groups of people, with my friend at different period of time. Another thing I combine with my self-exposure to public is music. Because I love music, I started playing harmonica when I was very young. When I was about 12 years old, I started playing harmonica. And later on, I started practicing guitar. And when I was 15, synchronously, when I sing song. When I was a student in my first university for my bachelor degree, engineering, during 4 years with my university mate, we had many occasions and to join several activities together. During a semester close, semester shutdown, I went to up country. I went to many places with my friends, and in the evening, at night time, we got together, sit around, and then sing songs together. I can play music, so I lead the team and had fun together every time. And that's happened all 4 years long in my university life. And that's again, I collect more and more self-confidence with people around. And another example, I used to tell my audiences about my breakthrough in formal presentation. When I was 35, I supposed to be one who chaired the meeting as a project manager of one construction project. I never speak English in formal environment, official environment before. But my attitude is can-do attitude. You're supposed to do it with confidence, even you don't have any prior experience. Everything possible because of only one thing is embedded in your brain and in your heart is self-confidence. It needs practicing. It needs to create the environment by yourself. I mean on the active side. You cannot wait for opportunity. Sometimes you have to walk directly and explore opportunity by yourself. That is my suggestion. And a while ago, inside the textbook, it's talking about the technique you're supposed to know, like a principle, like a guideline in preparation of your presentation. That's good. But the most important thing, you're supposed to know one fact that is said about people, human being, attention spans. I ever talked about attention span several times. Last time when Teacher Tim he came up with a very good program of BBC broadcasting, British Broadcasting Corporation's 6-minute English. He strongly recommended to all of you to manage your time and listen to this good program to improve your English listening. And after listening, you're supposed to answer some questions about its description. There are several articles. You can select by yourself which one you are interested. And why 6 minutes? Why 6 minutes? Why don't 5, 7, 8? It's about researching because of the attention span. Should be something the best at 6 minutes. That's the researching. Another example, when I mentioned about well-known TED Talk program that is usually divided into different category for different group of listener. For young generation, the program is limited, not exceed 12 minutes, because of the younger age have shorter attention span. And for the standard program for adult and general people is control not exceed 18 minutes at maximum. That also related to attention span. So this is a fact. If you know about the attention span of the human being, so your preparations, materials, and the way of presentation, any technique, you have to combine. Not only your speaking, but how about the backup, short clip, and whatever that you can create to fix their attention, audience's attentions, to follow you all the time. Otherwise, people will turn to short attention, shortage. Yeah, you feel lost your confidence because when you speak, there are no audiences stay focused on your presentation, and finally you lose your confidence and fail. Yeah. Okay, today is Chinese New Year. I would like to share something special in English and combine with my past experience when build my go be passionate, and as a teacher team always emphasize go be your always. Thank you very much. Pipat Wongwiwat speaking from Thailand.